morning grade 9. Let us go for question 3 from set 4.4. Now this is what is given. A into y plus z is equal to b into z plus x equal to c into x plus y. And out of a, b, c, that means a, b and c, no two are equal. So any two values if you take, then they are not equal. Then show that y minus z upon a into b minus c is equal to z minus x upon b into c minus a is equal to x minus y upon c into a plus b. You have to show this using this. So we have to use this. Now see here, no two of a, b, c are equal and therefore this is equal. They are not equal. No two ratios are equal. That means b is not equal to c. So b minus c, if these two would have been equal, then this bracket would have been 0. But these two are not equal, these two are not equal, these two are not equal. Therefore, their subtraction cannot be equal to 0. Alright, so they cannot be 0. First of all, you understand that. That means, now, by using this, this cannot be 0. So, a into 0 cannot be 0. Okay, now why this is important? No two of A, B, C are equal is because if these two are equal, then B minus C would become 0 and 0 into A would become 0. So this ratio, if any ratio divided by 0, answer would be infinite. So to rule out this possibility, they have mentioned B minus C, or you may say that among A, B, C, no two of them are equal. Alright, now coming to the problem. We have a into y plus z equal to b into z plus x equal to c into x plus y. From this, we have to go to here. Now see, first step is divide each ratio by ABC. I am dividing each ratio by ABC. What am I going to get? A will cancel, B will cancel, here C will cancel. What am I left with? First I will have y plus z upon only BC now. A is gone, which is equal to z plus x upon AC, which is equal to x plus y upon AB. Now just look what you want. You want y minus z. So from this, if I subtract this, then xx would be cancelled and we will get y minus z. So I am going to subtract this ratio minus this ratio. Okay, so numerators if I subtract, automatically denominators also will get subtracted. So first I am getting here by theorem of equal ratios, I am doing x plus y minus, I am subtracting this z plus x. So each ratio would be equal to, alright, upon, so this ratio is equal to, this 2 I am subtracting, so I need to subtract this 2 also. So what am I going to get? AB minus AC. Alright, okay. I think this is clear. So each ratio will be equal to, I'll write over here, by theorem of equal ratios, each ratio is equal to this. Now what do I get? Just see, I'll open the bracket, x plus y minus z minus x upon, here common is a, so I am taking a out and inside I'll get b minus c. Now see, 1x minus x, I am left with what? Y minus z upon a into b minus c. That is what I want, y minus z upon a into b minus c. So this we can write it as first. Have you got it? First? Okay. Now let's go for second. Second also see, now I am going to erase this. Second, what I want now? I want z minus x. Okay, so if I want z minus x, it should be z, and from that x should remain, okay, and y should go. So I'll be doing this, and inside you see b into c minus a, that means twice b should be coming. Okay, so I am going to write this minus this, then only I will get z minus x. So from this I am going to subtract these two. So let us subtract. Just see what I am doing now. To get the second ratio, I am getting y plus z y plus z. Okay. From this I am subtracting. From y plus z I am subtracting x plus y. Okay. If I do this, y will get cancelled and I'll get z minus x. Okay. So if I am subtracting numerators, I need to subtract denominators also. Y plus z. Y plus z denominator is bc minus x plus y denominator is a minus b. I hope you are understanding what I am doing. So this will be equal to, let me open the brackets. I am erasing this. See now, it is y plus z minus x minus y upon, from this x plus y will be a into b. X plus y upon ab it is. Okay. In this b is common and inside I will get here c minus a. C minus a. So this is also equal to, now see, minus y plus y. I'll get z minus x. So z minus x upon b into c minus a. This you can call it as second. Have you got it? Okay. Now third, I am erasing this now. Okay, please note it down. Now I want this to do subtraction. So I am not erasing this part. I am erasing this part. Again, you just see. So this is equal to 2. Now third, I want. Third, what I am doing, just see. Z plus x. Z plus x. Z plus x. From this, I am subtracting from z plus x. I am going to subtract y plus z. Y plus z. Now, z plus x means what? AC. Minus y plus z means what? BC. Got it? Let me open the bracket. This is second. This is first. Now, this I don't need. So, I am erasing. I am keeping this second. I am keeping this first also. Rest of all I am erasing. Okay, so this was first, this was second, and now I am going to get third one. So I will get over here z plus x minus y minus z upon, c is common over here, c is common over here, c into a minus b. Now z will get cancelled and I will be left with x minus y upon c into a minus b. Is this clear? C into A minus B. This you can say is equation 3. Now, I am erasing. You can pause the video and take it down. I am erasing everything. 1, 2 and 3. Each ratio was equal to this. It was also equal to this and it was also equal to this. So, what we can write at the end? From first you got this, then you got this, then you got this. From 1, 2 and 3. What do we get? Y minus z upon a into b minus c. This is 1. Is also equal to z minus x upon b into c minus a, which is also equal to x minus y upon c into a minus b. This is what we want to prove. Now I am using this 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so this is what you wanted to prove. Okay, got it everyone? So it is nothing but first divide with ABC and then after cancelling you just see which ratios should be subtracted so as to get it. Okay, this is very easy problem. These ratios are given and we have to show that each ratio is equal to 1. Now see here, by theorem on equal ratios, if I am adding all the numerators, all denominators also will get added up. Now see, 3x as it is, you have minus 1x is minus 2x. 3y as it is, minus 1y, you have minus 2y. 3z, minus 1z, minus 1z will be minus 2z. Now 3x minus 2x is only x. 3y minus 2y is y. And 3z minus 2z is z. Means only 1z. And therefore x plus y plus z upon x plus y plus z, this would be equal to 1. Because they have already told x plus y plus z is not equal to 0. If this is not equal to 0, that means it will be equal to 1. If this would be 0 upon 0, answer would come 0. Now it is not equal to 0. If it is equal to any number, you will get same number upon same number, and therefore answer would be 1. Is this clear? So that's all from my side for today, students. Thank you.